Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan362, Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome to Persona 5 Royal. Get ourselves all nice and loaded in here. Do, 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 do. Oh, alright. Let's see. Can't go anywhere. I think we were still able...
Oh.
Yeah, we're still able to do things here, we just can't go anywhere.
Hey.
Yeah, so let's... we have a game. Let's play the game.
Oh.
Oh, I need more guts, but... Guts. Or maybe we do, I don't know.
Okay.
Sarfornius. This game's about space battles, huh? This little thingy here is your spaceship? Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win? Nope.
Hey, wait.
What the heck? Thing is huge. Must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. X enough times before the timer runs out. Easy.
Nice.
Come on.
Hey.
Button mashing? Give me something harder. You can say, I grew up in the era of Mario Party and thinking that button mashing made the Pokemon more likely to stay in the Pokeball. You cannot stop my button mashing skills. 25 button mashes in, what was that, 10 seconds? Get out of here.
Yeah.
I haven't the family said anything. Oh my gosh, having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do. They're declaring their victory? What does it mean? What does it even mean? We should stop that.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Kasumi? Every day is so hot. I'm emptying my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? And get to know you better. What about you?
So, anyway.
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team. If I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available, would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. You know we can talk on the train. We're going to the same place.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Yes, yes, Morgana. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Yeah. We'll talk to him later. Or not. Get out here. Get out, Bubbles. Be rude. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Ryuji, hush your mouth.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Nope, it's Alibaba. Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Sherazada had 1,000 tales. Master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeve, got a brand magic never fails. Good day. Good day to you, too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Yep. That's right, Vex. This is one of those newfangled video games all the way from Japan where you act as though you were in the role of someone else. Sorry, who are you again? I already said, I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Nope. Are you cutting class? That's not good, you know. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. Suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Yep.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yup. Just like Alibaba and those 40 thieves.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Yup.
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
Mm-hmm.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
I don't know. He doesn't talk to me.
Does he?
Ah, did you not just hear me, Cat?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm living in his restaurant, not in his house.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
Yeah.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
I mean, that is what I told him.
That makes sense.
I told Alibaba that I just needed a name. I didn't say I needed a name and location, which I should have said that as well, but...
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by. I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
Don't worry about it.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Always possible.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Yes. I don't understand your point.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Don't think you're gonna find anything.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Hey, Soji.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that?
Oh, so it is a person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
What? Rude.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Looks like it's a hit.
I just remembered. Kira, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? Yeah, he didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Sure, we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. Trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Akira. Don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Accurate! Pose masquerade. I still can't leave the house. I'm under house arrest.
Hey,
I would just like to note, this is really annoying. Saturday is closing ceremonies, and then summer break. Until September 1st. We are we are one meeting away from getting Kawakami's Mentos request. One day. We just need one day, and we can't get that because there's no days left. Do I have a book? I do, but I can do books on the train or in class or whatever. I can't do games. It's that I didn't pick up I don't think I picked up a new DVD, did I?
oh,
Yeah, I already finished it.
oh.
Starfornius it is, I guess.
Okay.
Huh, it's a new type of enemy. Should aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good. Looks like you're on track to beat it. How many enemies left? Is the boss coming up? There it is. It's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first.
Yes.
Destroy all tentacles and the core too.
Hey.
Boom. Like I said, I wasn't initially prepared. I thought it was going to tell me what I needed to do again before it made me do it. Not, it was just going to be like, button mash again. So that was terrifying for a second.
Yeah.
But, you know, we worked it out.
Yo,
Great, I think I need one more night meeting with Kawakami and then a day at school. I don't remember.
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Uh-huh.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl.
You're up there, other bubbles? Did it break? Nope.
If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Maybe Ryuji, but... I do not know where they are. Find them tomorrow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Jeez, Morgana.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
Like, yes, but
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
never is. Do you need hand bubbles? Vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We're taking attendance. It's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. God bless you. We go to the beach, we jump in some cold water. We're gonna be having fun on our summer break for a while. Well, you're just, you know, bright shining spot on the horizon, aren't you, Cat? You might be right. I don't have a single clue. We'll try. I'm gonna lose. Let's head to Youngin and gather info around the neighborhood. No, Cat. Listen here, Cat. Hey, old man. Name heard of somewhere before. It's the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Not you, sir. Son's single, right? He didn't have any children. Okay, what if we, while we're here, grab a beverage?
Hey,
Fine, Cat. I want you to know, Cat, you made me miss out on the yakisoba pan. I'm not thrilled about that. What the? I don't remember this.
oh,
I don't know. Was this here before? I feel like it wasn't. Nope. Didn't really want to listen to that, but. Young the occasional youngin coming and poking around. I don't know them by name. Okay. You said Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be. Cat, you don't have to tell me after every person who doesn't know that we should talk to somebody else. I gathered that by the fact that we haven't found anybody that knows. Do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. Come on, guys. I think it's our answer. Java. Who's that? I think I know anybody by that name. Does Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them now? Hmm? Meh. Nope. No, on that ain't like that. When Sakura-san's often to make deliveries. Never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone.
You okay? He cut you?
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
All the shops where you can buy food. Like in all of Japan?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might...
Oops, sorry, cat.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
Is that Jiraiya? You sure?
Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
No, we can break into his house. Come on, we are thieves.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
No.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Okay, you're being rude, Sai.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Okay, it feels like a scare tactic, Sai.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this.
Well, I'm serious about you leaving, older Nijima. I don't care how pretty you are.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Uh-huh.
And stay out!
Good.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, the Nijimas are good at that.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What's that all about?
This doesn't involve you.
No, but... Top of your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
But Soji...
You got that?
But
Lock
Soji...
the store up.
You lock a store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Accurate.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yes.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Guess it doesn't help to have a delinquent be like, hey, I want to meet your daughter. How'd it go? Find out anything about Futaba Sakura? Been worrying about that too. The hideout, okay. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. Knew we could count on you. Kirakun, thank you. Alright then, let's all meet up tomorrow. Oh, because we're gonna beat Starfornius tonight.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Okay.
Starfornius.
Whoa.
Listen, it's getting creepy here. A lot of enemies, but be careful. Boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Just put her the holes in the background. Can't afford to lose now. Jeez. Wasn't completely prepared. Just survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
It's getting all dark. It's the last boss. Do everything you got. No sweat. 40 pushes in 10 seconds, please. Get out of here. Boss is disappearing. That means we've won. Starfornius. You should survive their aggressive attacks. Bet your guts is increased. Not enough, though. Still just staunch guts.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. This manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game store are into that kind of thing. Shooting card.
Yeah!
A woman was threatening Boss?
Not just a woman. Your sister, Nijima.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't
That's the
know him very
allegation.
well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I mean, I don't believe so, but you know. Playing some Warframe? Nice. Keep wanting to try it and just never have the time. There's no way. There's no way Boss would do something.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
It's kind of hard to have conclusive evidence of someone never doing
Is
something.
it Alibaba?
Giving you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? Told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Rude, but also yes.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords. are you talking about? Just saying random stuff to dodge the issue.
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try
Yes,
asking
that is
him
how that
if
works.
there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. So I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. Might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. Thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. So the deal's off. Never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Or maybe we are. That's fine.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
I mean, sure, but...
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
I'm not sure why they'd be freaked out, but alright.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Sure. Get off my docket.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
Okay.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
150,000 each one. Actually, it's $1,500, isn't it? Oh, I left my phone over there. That's fine.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Or not.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Where can we blow $1,500 on one meal? Let's see, there's 5 of us, so that's $300 a person.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
I guess if you went super high-class sushi.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Huh.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Oh, Makoto.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
Well, I don't care what you want. You can't talk to people.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Okay. Good. Treat a 5-star restaurant as an all-you-can-eat buffet. Ugh. Hurts my heart to think about. Yeah. We were discussing how to blow $1,500 in one meal. even between 5 people. What was it like for you to know? It'd be easy at any 5-star restaurant. Without it being treating it like that. I guess it's true, yeah. Well, but these are high school kids. They can't order alcohol. Because yes, if they could order alcohol, like there's like a, I think there's a, not only are there expensive wines, there's also, I think there's a tequila. It's $1,000 a bottle. About it calmly. Strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. There are no countermeasures. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right here, guys. Also, I'm going to be real annoyed because tomorrow I'm now going to want sushi. Because they're going to be all like, sushi, sushi, sushi. Like, thanks, guys. I'm thinking that too. Can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke's right. Sorry for bringing this up. The day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. Refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Okay, I know... I remember enough to know that Morgana's sushi of choice is fatty tuna. Every day I try... Here's the problem. Because they've trapped us here, with no planned options for escape, I can't get a new game. I can't trade out my DVD. Oh, I don't care making ingredients. What does this do with my life?
Hey.
We'll clean up.
Well then.
Let's increase our kindness, I guess. There we go.
That should do it for now.
1 point of kindness.
Hey.
Wake up, get up, get after. Oh.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Shut up, pancakes.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
That's fine. Okay.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
Uh-huh.
How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
You're the
Did
worst,
you come all
sketchy.
this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Why do I have to put up with a snot-nosed detective like you?
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
No. Moving on.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction.
Yeah, and she just informed you that it was a very basic deduction.
These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Uh-huh.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
There's also nothing at the moment that vindicates that claim either.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
I'm sorry you can't sleep, Vex. I'm glad you spend your restless hours here, though. Something different would be nice. But I'm glad you're looking forward to the charity stream. I did want to offer you... It might be, but I'm not holding my breath. I did want to offer you the option for, because I know of your deep love for your Resident Evil games. And I was gonna give you the option for an extra $10. Instead of doing it during the charity stream, you'll get a full 3-hour stream of the game instead. It'll just be on a different night.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
You can think about it. You have until
What about your case, Sai-san?
Saturday. You have until Saturday, whenever I go to play it, to decide that. Yeah, it's just whether or not you want 2 hours of spooks during charity marathoning, or 3 hours during a nighttime when... At a different point. No, I don't feel bad about I do, but that's not what this is about. It was a realization I had of it's something I'm considering for like either next year or maybe even after this stream, of letting people for you know, effectively quote unquote use a donation to sponsor, effectively sponsor a stream, and so they get to pick, you know, the full 3-hour time slot. So I'm considering that for future. Making November a you want to see a game? Donate and I'll play it. And I'll play it for the stream. Like,
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
so you're gonna go for the 3 hours? Alright. Then we can look at that. We'll try and figure out what a good day will be for that.
Nothing at all.
You're fine, Vex, and you can wait until. Actually, if you want to wait until either tomorrow or during the charity stream to make that donation, that's fine. Now that I know it's coming.
I see. Now,
Bless you, Bubbles.
what should my next action be for our victory?
Yeah, Crimson. So it's effectively like you get a $10 discount. At least that's my current thought on that.
Handle the phantom thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Are you on something? Are you high on pancakes, Akechi?
No, not at all.
Wait, what?
Well then, to our victory.
When did Jump say that?
Okay.
Time for sushi. You guys don't have to. I know this year, especially this year, things are hard for everybody. Cause like last year we talked about either increasing prices or decreasing time for the price, just to keep keep Nirnan from dominating everybody's time. But the way this year has gone, we were like, no. I'm gonna say it's like next year, if the world, the world and America get back to some form of normalcy, then maybe. But yeah, I feel like it just wasn't right to do it this year. But Ginza. Right. It won't be what normal used to be, but at some point the quote unquote economy will start to do something. And even if it becomes our new normal, jobs will start again, people will be able to get jobs, and money won't feel quite as tight as it does. So, at least hopefully. That's why we went with a cap this year, Crimson. We're like, can't raise rates. I don't know if it would make much difference on Nirnan, but we can at least cap it so that,
All right.
But it was also just the fact of like $20 for us to spend an entire hour on something like no bubbles. Yeah, it's always been that way. How dare you? That's fine. As long as she makes her donations tomorrow and beyond, but before the 23rd, so we can get the new donation incentive. Bubbles, did you see the new donation incentive? Yeah. I mean, but that's always the thing at any time, Vex. Alright, we'll be here. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. Where do I go for cheap sushi? Kroger, that's right. Bubbles! No! Dang it, they changed the camera angle.
Man, the flounder is out of this world.
We could have made the Persona sushi plate. Each of them had like just a block in front of them. They only had like 10 pieces of nigiri on it, but like, so it would have been easy to do. We have to, just buy all those different types of fish. Flounder.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Yeah, be very scared, Yusuke.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
No, Ryuji, that is not a responsible way to do this.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Yeah, let's see. We've got... That one's got some salmon roe. That one looks like it's probably a shrimpy. Tuna.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Yeah. No cats
By
are allowed
the
here.
way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No!
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
See, Bubbles, you can see, like, you can see what they haven't eaten of their plates yet. To get, like, a composite of what what was on there originally. Yep. Bubbles is analyzing. Sweetheart, there's no such thing as egg sushi. That doesn't make any sense. You're making up words. You're Why would you have an egg sushi? That doesn't make sense where you put fish on sushi.
Sushi just means rice.
You don't know? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be called sushi rice then? Rice? What are we gonna do? Start calling things warm?
Sushi rice is what English-speaking countries call that kind of rice.
Uh-huh.
It's a different. Sushi rice is naming the type of rice. Sushi just means rice, though. It's a specific rice. But you have tuna and then salmon and then.
Sure, that's not a hamburger.
No, it's yellowtail. But I can't think of the Japanese name for it. An also has an egg one. And she has a shrimp.
I'm gonna say, they all appeared to have the same boards in front of them when it started.
Various levels of having.
Yeah. So that's why we could like piece together what existed there. And at least one of them is flounder, because Ryuji makes a point of being like, the flounder's so good.
What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Makoto, we are eating. We're celebrating and eating, and you're over here being depressing. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Winged Dragon, Guardian of
Is
the
one who
Fortress.
needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Okay, I don't know that the new character makes sense for this because of the simple fact that this is like seems like a shocked face. So I'm like I wouldn't have used this one.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Whoa, okay.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Oh, wow.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
It's called sushi, Yusuke. That's what happens when you don't fill up on ginger.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Are you kidding, Ryuji?
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Thank you, Makoto. Whew, that was a good save. No one will be suspicious of that.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Welcome back with your leftover dinner, Vex. What is your leftover dinner?
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Oh.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Jeez, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
We had to convince them to let us in here. Not even wearing a shirt with sleeves.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Get out of here, Ketchikun.
Akechi?
Pancakes.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Get out of here, you and your Argyle sweater vest.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Chicken parm with the cheese taken off because you don't like warmed up cheese. Bubbles gave you a very incredulous look, Vex. Wow, that's inappropriate, Bubbles.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Rookie detective.
I've actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
I don't pay attention to the news.
War?
It's depressing.
Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Good.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
That we're all going to die.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
He's very invested.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
I mean, they seem to be doing good work.
What is with these comments?
Yeah, I was very confused what you were trying to say there for a second, because I was like, I did not know those words. That's fun. I'd be interested in this vinyl.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Perhaps we are.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
No, this sushi is for my cat. And or Soji.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Probably retaliate. No.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Yeah.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
What? Why is that?
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Uh-huh.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Interesting. It's an interesting point you're making.
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good. I think Ryuji here is a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
I do try. Try to keep it fresh.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Oh, I'd murder you.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
I'd rather not, but you're the new confidant, so.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Yes.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I mean, we've ascertained his, correct? He did hear Morgana say pancakes.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Uh-huh. Because we're not very careful.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery.
Don't need tangible evidence. Circumstantial evidence has the same probative weight as direct evidence.
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Huh?
Oh yeah, what did they write?
What is An's hair doing right there?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Your false justice.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
I mean, we still have like a month.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Ryuji, honey?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
They're quite the attention seekers. Ryuji wanted to be famous.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
But my sushi. My yellowtail.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
Okay. Okay.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Is it a chicken barn that went up? Oh! It's still burning? Jeez. Seems... doesn't seem safe or healthy. Yeah. Bubbles is trying to get the apartment situated right now, because tomorrow he's picking up our new cat. Well, if he's not there, aren't we getting a different one? I mean, you don't have to because he's still there, but it's not. Is there stuff in there? Is it dry at least?
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
What type? Black and old? Bubbles is now a crazy cat lady. Yeah! Well, tomorrow she'll be.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we're getting an old black cat from the Humane Society. Because what was once a black cat and an old cat. Because as Bubble says, nobody loves them, and so Bubbles wants to.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
Why not, Vex?
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Bum bum bum.
For real?
Ryuji, you're going to break the thing.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Oh, yeah, he's around here somewhere. I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Oh, that's right, we're gonna...
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Yeah, we brought you some sushi.
But my fatty tuna!
Nope, too bad, cat. Your fatty tuna is now our sacrifice.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss, may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
What's wrong with that, Makoto? Why don't you want Boss getting ideas, Makoto? We both know where your heart truly lies.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Maybe?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
Soji, open the door!
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Yep.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Aha!
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
It was already open.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Guys, don't break into Soji's house.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Okay.
Do you think that's okay?
How about we just head back to LeBlanc, because it's a block away, and we can get out of the rain there, and then I can keep my sushi.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Nope, this is your idea.
Hello, sir?
Bless you, Bubbles. Bubbles. I also would like a corgi, but Bubbles won't let me have a corgi.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
So, you ever leave your door open One, the door that's open in front of you is inside the house. I don't know about you, we leave a lot of the doors in our house open. All the time. Not every door, that closet door is shut. Bubbles, no! No! Okay, well that was rude. Is the utility door open?
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
Wow, rude. But also kind of.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Guys. The door inside the house was left open. That is not suspicious.
Please excuse us.
If literally every door in the house was shut, I would find that more suspicious.
Scream? What was that?
I think that was on.
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Thunder?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
No. You can never leave.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
I mean, baba da baba.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Makoto, honey. You don't have to pretend to be scared if you want to hold my hand. You could just ask to hold my hand. All right. Nope, you're just gonna hang on to my shoulder instead. Oh my gosh, is everybody ready for like the best part of like the whole game? Because this scene is just Bubbles! You wanna see the best scene in like the whole game?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
It's Morgana.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No. My legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba!
Get setting, welcome to the courtroom.
Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Good job, guys.
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Soji, wait, Soji, no!
You hear me?
Soji, hi!
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
I have to...
You? What are you doing in my house?
I don't know if you noticed, I had to click through every dog box.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir.
Yeah.
We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san.
Yeah. Hi! Hi, Soji!
Wait, are you two dating?
I mean, maybe.
We're just friends.
With benefits. What? The benefit of dating? Is that not what that means?
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah, you're in a compromising position, Makoto. What, Vex? What?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Yeah, that's not better. That's not better. Hi!
You kids are here too?
It would have been better if An had walked out and the other two just stayed back for just a second. Just for a beat. So, and let Soji be like, oh, okay.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
So we let ourselves in.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
And slightly open, allegedly.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
What,
Excuse me.
Vex? What?
There's something we'd like to ask.
No. No.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
My daughter.
Giga gasp.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Look, it's getting real suspicious. Y'all keep asking about her.
You told Nijima-san too?
What?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
You frightened her by a screamy bloody murder because she looked at you. And then asking your sister to save you from her, and she's like shorter than you are.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
Kind of. Look at that frog. Look at that frog on side.
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten angry at me about it either, but here we are.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
It's raining out there. I'm taking the sushi back. Cat really wants it.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
That's usually how these kind of things work.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
Whoa!
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about the father?
There wasn't a father.
That's not how science works.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
I thought, well, there probably was one. It's like, there was definitely one somewhere.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba.
Look, they don't want you obsessing over it. They want you to just understand, like, he doesn't matter to the story.
But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Poor Futaba.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Poor baby Futaba. She didn't deserve that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Probably.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
No.
What? But why?
'Cause she's a child.
That part she's never told me.
I agree, Vex. I need to have all the Ace Attorney games.
I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Aww. Futaba.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yusuke.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
It's excessive.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
So she has ADHD. Got it.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Aww. What does she want, though?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then.
Okay.
You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Yep.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Really? That's your focus? Not helping this poor child? It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
I disagree with you, Vex. That's part of localization. I understand your position, but I disagree with you.
What the?
She's got one.
Like, back in the day when they were changing, you know, Pokemon was changing Rice Ball to Jelly Donuts, that was excessive.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana's asleep.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
By asleep, I mean vanished.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
On
Somewhere
screen,
around there.
scared him away.
He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Yep. Get out of here, peeps. Of what had changed? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what they changed to be able to answer that question. It'd be more apt for you, since you hate the changes, to give me an example of something that was changed that you think didn't need to be.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Yeah.
Shujin has been
World
garnering a
ending.
lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
Well, sure. Like when you're talking about names and places, I agree. I don't think changing those is necessary. But like you said, any sorts of change to its wording, like things like that, is like changing idioms from ones they use to ones that a Western audience would understand.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Jeez,
I mean, it is our fault.
accurate. If anybody should have to go, it should be us.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Apparently.
Hey, Morgana.
Hmm? Where did Morgana go? Where have you been? I'm searching all alone. I get it, Morgana's not back yet. It's fine. It's probably coming back. Right, Kitsang, and that was... Problem is, like, I knew they had a change in the order, and so but I couldn't remember what it was. And so that's why, you know, Vex's original statement is what I object to, not necessarily what he followed up with as his example.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Yes, because the game won't let me do anything else.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
They had to catch the train, Morgana.
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
I can. Apparently.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What's she like? She's cute.
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys.
Okay. See, there's a chime chew in there? Oh, a chime echo? What's a chime chew? Goober.
At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
You don't know, Cat.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is this mysterious girl?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
You don't know.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
See, I doubt it, Vex, because I think that's too much more and extra work. Without heavy limitations.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Exactly.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Accurate.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
So overly hot? Was it? I don't know. We didn't go outside a whole lot because couldn't go places.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
Jeez, Sai.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sai was starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Boom.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Who is that, Sai?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so tired today.
Seriously?
Especially holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. Because I need to set some rules where the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. Blah.
I can't.
Is it quiet with all this excitement going on? I just say it was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. I said. It could just be a joke. Let's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. Oh, jeez. We're gonna target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. That's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. The perfect escape from exam studies. Fan thieves need to take action. The ones Medjed is after. Oh, excuse me. What's this be?
Yep.
Morning.
Lady on. Yeah. To the mandatory assembly. Oh.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
I know you were literally crying.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Huh.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Maybe. Maybe can't we just be friends, Makoto?
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
'Cause
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
I mean, seems accurate.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
What?
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Accurate.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
You know, Cat.
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Sure.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second.
On the what?
Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Yeah, yeah. This isn't my first rodeo, Cat.
Let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
What? What?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Come on.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Probably not.
That has to be the case.
Hey, everybody left their bags behind.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Can we get the cat's memories back?
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Oh. Oh, you have no idea. But also, I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Oop. I wanted... There we go. Boom! Level up! Ace tools.
Alright.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Mitch, they're leaving. Also, they left their bags.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Okay.
Maybe an oasis?
Goop.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Okay, well, one, rude.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Hey, hang on.
You have to be joking.
Why, Makoto? You're still scared from last time.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that.
We're gonna know.
Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto?
No, maybe.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
I remember going straight from cutscene to cutscene right through the section.
This is Futaba's room.
How can you tell?
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
Jabba.
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
Listen here, Alibaba.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
What about Morgana?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
I mean, maybe.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay, fine.
All right then. Our leader,
It's not bad,
the
but
guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
what do you want to hear? I was living in this house. In full? Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why don't you go out? Can't leave this place. I'm gonna die here.
Die?
Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Oh!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Uh-oh!
We got it.
Is that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. Made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Ryuji, no!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Who's ready for anime?
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Yes.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
I mean...
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Always?
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
Yep.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
How would we know? Oh, yep,
yeah,
probably.
There's something shiny.
Shiny!
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Well, where would you like to go on?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
So Vex.
been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Good job, Mariana.
You're so considerate.
Kinda,
Right.
yeah.
All right, let's roll.
This is great.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Does it?
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Good.
Take this! Morons.
Yeah.
Is that it?
There we go.
Oh. Like in the beginning, it's a game that you were in both places. So the issue is the world takes on the appearance based on
So hot.
the palace owner's perception of the world. So if the person's perception of the world as a whole is skewed and distorted, then the entire area becomes distorted. But given that you walk through the areas without other people seeing you walking through, see you attacking things or acting ridiculous, it seems to imply that these are, in fact, two different realities.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
Yeah.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
Rude.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
It makes sense.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, that's why we're here, Ryuji.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Perfect.
Reviving the dead. Hmm?
We have medicine for that.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey, guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Well, then you'll melt.
Oh, man.
So friggin' hot. And boom.
I should write something.
Alright. I am apparently much more tired than I thought I was, as I keep drifting a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Okay, you can see 2010 written on that. Ghostbusters, Vex. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, remember one and all, this Saturday is the wonderful 24-hour extra life stream benefiting Nationwide Children's Hospital. Come hang out, support the hospital, money for sick kids, and all the good that the hospital does for them. Thank you all so much for watching this. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.